It is through these doors that Roger Burke Taney would have walked when he was serving in the Maryland legislature in 1799. He served one term as a Federalist. He came back in 1816 and served a term in the Maryland Senate until 1821. And it was inside this room, now called the Old Senate Chamber, where the Maryland Senate met. In the mid-19th century, 1816, when Taney was serving here, the members of Congress would sit in an arc of desks here facing the President of Congress, who would be seated at a desk on the President's dais. The business of the Senate at that time, Taney was representing Frederick County, would have been looking out for land interests in the county. This was the period really within 10 years after the War of 1812. So there was still a lot of building of American government at that time. So really foundational work was underway here in the Senate and across the hall in the House of Delegates. While he was serving here in the Maryland Senate, he was still operating his law practice in Frederick and actually also serving on the board of directors of the Bank of Frederick, which was incorporated during that time. After leaving the Maryland Senate, he came back to service in the state in 1827 as Attorney General, and it was from that post that he left in 1831 to begin serving in the federal government.